Once again, it's me, the Critique Youth from Mockington. Once again, I have returned. And yesterday, I realized that I missed a couple collectibles somewhere in the huge fucking pile of collectibles that is this game. And, maybe Piastro isn't gonna get a happy on-screen ending, but we should move on, is what I really wanted to say. And then I pulled up a guide, and it shouldn't take too long to just go look for these fish. So I guess this is a fucking moonstone hunting stream, I guess. And maybe after that we'll beat the game, but we're gonna go stupid look for stupid fish. Because we're stupid. That's what we're gonna do. So that's gonna take approximately like an hour and a half at least. And then we'll see about moving on with the storyline. I'm sure it will be completely easy to find what we missed. It'll just take a few minutes. No, I don't think it'll be a 3-minute adventure. I think it'll be like fucking hour and a half. It's gonna be really irritating. Oh well. Those are the perils of playing a long RPG. Steam can go away. I don't need Steam open for this. Aside from that, I woke up later than I expected. I'm still half asleep. But I'm here. And that's good. So. Don't have too much to add beyond that. Like, very little going on in the way of stuff with me. I wish there was some in-game guide of what moonfish you've caught. But at the very least, I guess, we should have a white flag, which should allow us to lower the encounter rate. There's a couple of them in dungeons. I don't know. I'm just gonna run down the, There's only 24. We're missing 2. So I'm just gonna run through the list. But we gotta wait out the clock. We still have like a minute 10 before I can get started. Hopefully I've managed to make this particular session sound off-putting enough that, people will actively forget to show up. And that way, you know, I can beat the game off-screen and everybody will be surprised. I think that would be very funny. I already don't know what my next game is. I keep meaning to shuffle a few things off the wheel and replace them with other things. But I keep forgetting to do that, so I should really go ahead and get that done sometime before I actually beat the game. Unless I beat the game tonight, in which case, oops. Well, we'll have all weekend. I don't have to spin for it tonight. I don't have to spin for it at all. But I want to spin for it. I just don't want to spin for it tonight. Alright, mid-ocean. Apparently I saved twice within, like, a minute of each other in the same place. Good work. Keeping redundant saves there. Alright, Vice. Equip. Do I still have the white map? I do. Alright. The white map should help reduce the number of random encounters we get into. So where are we? Alright, let's start off by going to, Pirate Isle. That is the first chronological place where we could get moonfish. I guess I could just sweep up here to avoid random encounters, too. Now, I'm pretty sure I got all the moonfish here. But pretty sure is not 100% positive, so... we might as well take a little world tour. And avoid the, obvious endgame continent while we're at it. Alright, Pirate Isle. Where are the moonfish here? On top of Lookout Isle and the very bottom level of Dine's base. Right. Vice, Jimmy told me there are bad people on that island. Is that true? Whenever I think about that island at night, I get scared and I can't go to sleep. Oh, hey, we can actually see the endgame continent from here. That is genuinely cool. They updated the skybox. This is one of those games where you can go all the way around the world checking out stuff that you didn't, like, checking out people's reactions to the new, plot events. I really respect and admire that. Wonder if the ship crew has anything to say. Probably. Like, very likely they do. Alright, we are up on Lookout Isle. I do not see anything that looks like a moonfish. And... I was standing on watch like always, when suddenly the wind started picking up rapidly and nearly blew me off Lookout Island. And then these huge clumps of land started rising one after another from beneath the clouds, and I turned into that huge island. Yeah, we got the one that's up here. I was pretty sure we would. And we did. Back down! You'll excuse me this little indulgence. Thank you. Hello, Wind Chaser. Alright, the next one could be down at the bottom of the docks. Vice, I saw that strange island come rising up from beneath the clouds. I really don't know what to make of it. I don't know why, but that island, it just looks like it's begging to be explored. Maybe it's just me. Alright, I'm 90% sure we got this one too. Let's, would be at the bottom left of the docks. I don't see it. I do see that guy. So, yeah, I'm pretty... Well, let's check over here, too, just in case. Nope, no alarms. Alright, I'm pretty sure we got it. So back up and out. Let's see how Vice's dad feels about all this shit. Anyway, hello, Windchaser. I am rechecking every location where there were moonfish. Every single one, even the ones I'm pretty sure I got. Alright, Vice's dad is up here. So tonight will be kind of a boring, shitty stream. I feel remarkably calm, considering the enemy is about to hit me with the best of their best. But that's good. It puts the crew at ease if the captain looks like he's calm and fully in control. When it all comes down to this battle, I've got to keep my eyes open and keep my men alive. You need to do the same too, Vice. To constantly push your crew forward while maintaining a grasp of the complete situation, that is the essence of leadership. Alright, the essence of leadership is to look like you know what you're fucking doing. And let the rest of your party just do their thing. Back to the ship. Alright, let's head back north and go to not Pirate Isle. Sailor's Island. Sailor's Island is the first place where I think, like, maybe there could be something that I'm missing. Believe it or not. It's the first one that looks like, you know, maybe there's something unfamiliar on the list. Bonk. Sailor's Island is right over there. Believe it or not, they go wee. Alright, if you go around Polly's Cavern, the side furthest from the level exit, and stand on the very edge of the cliff, the moonfish is right there. Alright, I guess we did get this one. This was the first one that seemed like maybe we might not have gotten it. The other one is up on the balcony with that girl. And I can see from here that we've got it, but we might as well go up there anyway. Yeah. Absolutely no moonfish noises. Alright. Well, that's 4 off the list. We're whipping through this. Moon otter. I don't want to think about moon otters. Send them back to the moon. How many moon flora and fauna do we really need? Alright, now we get above the clouds and head for Maramba, which is, well... Wait, Maramba is over this way. Yeah. Like, how much moon flora and fauna do we really need? And how much baby do we really need? These are questions that pop singers ask, not me. We need moon bunny. Well, you know, moon bunnies are kind of a staple. You know, I've never had mochi. I'm curious what it I'm curious what it tastes like. It's apparently gooey. Or chewy. Or something. Doughy. I'm curious. Alright, Maramba. On the docks, go to the leftmost one from where your ship will be parked. I think you can just say the leftmost one. There's only the 3 docks. I hear nothing. Let's try the other dock too, just in case I have my directions wrong. Or the guide does. Ahem, pardon. Yep, nothing here. Rent a Zamu, or whatever it is. Dabu. Dabu. Then you take the Dabo through the town to the weapons shop. Which I think is this building. Yeah, it's a weapon shop. Get up on the roof, where I can see we've been. Yep. And there is nothing here. Alright. Now, I'm pretty sure this was the weapon shop. That was it. Okay, good. back off the Dabu. And we can leave. To the Temple of Pyrant. We are whipping through these. This is going much faster than I thought it would. On the other hand, I still don't know, like, where the fuck... I still don't know where the fuck we would have missed one. Or two. Excuse me. Two. To the temple! A little bit northeasterly-ish. Yes. Northeasterly-ish. Is that a black pirate ship? I think we need to get in some more, air fights. To get my, like, combat rank up. So we might as well do that as long as we're buzzing around. I think I ought to be able to one-shot these guys, because they suck. Yep. Apparently you need to be in at least 12 non-plot related air combats. Oh, and we were. Sky Battle King Vice. That's cool. What would the next rank be? Sky Battle King Vice. Kill the 4 monsters and win 12 other non-ship story battles. Okay. Non-story ship battles. And then we have to, you know, find all 88 discoveries, which is kind of what we're working on now. Temple of Pyrant. Right up here. Okay, on in. I guess let me save. Near the beginning of the level, you'll come to an area made of crisscrossing catwalks. Eventually you'll find a path that winds back up and around. Okay. I'm 99% sure we got this one. No reason not to be positive. I like how stop-motion animated the light flickers look. Alright, crisscrossing catwalk. Well, no, not here. Yes, here. And we would have heard moonfish clicking. And then we'd end up in here and get a good angle. But I don't hear it clicking, so I'm pretty sure we've already got this one. through here. Did they disable the boulders? Yeah, looks like the boulders are gone. That's interesting. Oh, a moonberry. I'll be damned. Yoder, maybe you're gonna get your next super move after all. Alright. This comes and goes around. It comes and goes. Chameleon. And right in here is where we'd be able to get the moonfish, if there was one. I'm pretty sure. Love of these colors were like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Omega Cyclone, solving all of my problems forever.
That was easy.
What colors am I learning? Just purple, yellow, and red. That's mostly fine. I don't think Gilder is ever gonna get caught up on magic, not the way we're playing, so... Alright, the next one's towards the end of the dungeon. Genuinely shouldn't take that long. We went through here. We went in here. Solve this puzzle. I'm so glad these puzzles stay solved. Nobody comes along and, like, undoes the puzzles when you leave. That's so polite of them. The exit door stays open so you can go in the back way, too. That could have been handy. Yeah, but there was one near the start of the dungeon and one near the end of the dungeon. Either way, I would be running around doing this. I could have ducked in the front and then, ducked back out and gone in the back. Alright, in the room before the Rockworm boss, go up the ramp, follow the path into the big puzzle room, solve the puzzle, fill it with lava, then go back and activate the water sluices. When the lava cools, go across it sticking to the right side. I don't know how much of that we did, so... Had to do the lava and the sluice to get to the boss. Okay, so it's mostly just hugging the right side of the lava path. Can do that. Well, when I get in there. I thought this was the room. This isn't the room. Here we go. Go up the ramp and then cross the lava, hugging the right side. Which I guess is this side. I'll try the other side, too. Right where it is? Okay, we got it. We got it. Do you have a visual guide up or something? Or do you just have these memorized? You just have them memorized. God. You have both my congratulations and my condolences for that. Like, I'm both happy and sad for you. More or less been playing along. Oh, huh. That's right, I guess you have been. I hadn't really thought about it. But yeah. Alright, well, that was the Temple of Pyron. Let's go to Horteca. Join the RA team. The retro Man, that assumes that retro achievements are worth a good goddamn. That said, doesn't this game already have them? Hold on. Skies of Arcadia. There are no Skies of Arcadia Legends achievements. There are 141 achievements for Skies of Arcadia for the Dreamcast. Some of these, man, a lot of these kind of suck and are boring. Open all chests on any location is like 90% of these. Find discoveries before you go to X. Reach an arbitrary mark in the game without ever having a character faint. Learn all color spells. Yeah, a lot of these aren't that interesting. Like, I am not particularly a retro achievements enjoyer, but come on, man, at least make them, like, clever, cool things, not just do this before that. Oops, you didn't, you locked yourself out, better start a new game. Got a bad roll of the dice, oops, you better start a new game. I don't know, is that what people want from achievements? Read the guide first and hope? I don't know. I'm not the target audience. Frankly, I think it's bullshit. So, Ortega's right over here. And I mean, look at what I'm doing right now. And I'm calling that bullshit, so... I feel it has a certain air of truth to it. There it is. No, you gotta go around. You gotta go around it. You can't get in through the ship. I keep forgetting that. So, like, you're covered in Swedish meatballs and little sharks? I don't know. Go up to the platform where Tika Tika would be. Forgotten where that is. But there's a treasure chest. Okay, there's a treasure chest on it. I think, that's... not this way. Bombs and hex keys. Neat. Down past the chief's hut. Down, okay. This is beyond... this isn't where the chief's hut is it? No, it isn't. Well, why am I still climbing then? Because I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, is this the chief's hut? This is the chief's hut. Fuck me. And then go through there. Here's the chief's hut. Ricky Tiki Tavi is up here. Normally. Well, they're having a great time. So he's up here, on the narrow part across from the treasure chest, so... would very likely be right around here, and, nope, okay. And the other one is use the wooden slide to get to the Orteca Tavern area. Top level of the tavern, go outside. On the platform with another wooden slide on it. Okay. Top of that tavern type place. All the way across town. No, too many drums. Too many fucking drums. Send the drums back. We don't need them. Go through the loading hallway. Sorry, one moment. Okay. Makes the squeakiest noises when you do that. No. Wrong way. Wrong way. Always get lost in Arcadia. I always get lost in Hortek. It's like... It's what I have to do with my life. I have to come get lost in Horteka for the rest of my life. That's how we conduct ourselves in this world. Horteka sounds like a drink that you would have, and it's like coffee and hot chocolate mixed together. Like 50-50. Swirl of strawberry. Maybe. I was thinking more like horchata. Horchata's a kind of like honey tea, right? Or something? Take the slide, Vice. Rice, milk, and cinnamon. Oh, right. Ground sweetened tiger nuts. I bet the tigers aren't happy. More drums! Alright, go outside on the platform with another wooden slide on it. This isn't it. I gotta keep climbing. It would help if you could move the camera around in here. Which you can't, because it's fixed. Also, I think this is still the only place in the game that has a sideways view map. Don't climb up into the vats. Alright, this is where it would be. And it's not. Pretty sure. Yeah. The opposite corner from the slide, so we've already gotten this one. So far, we've gotten all of them. Thank you all for coming on this journey with me, by the way, because, I really should have done it last night, but instead I started playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I was busy killing a guy and, like, stealing everything out of a castle. Like, I don't know why assassins are all master thieves, but they are. Moonstone Mountain! Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Let's go to Windy Castle. Goddamn Moonstone Mountain. Alright, let's hope I can figure my way out through this hell bonanza. Oh, hey! The Empire left. That's good. Alright. What do we got? Once you've found Centimede, he's gotten the elevator to work. Go inside, ride it up. Follow the path straight, turning only when you have to. Eventually, it will curve downward until you end up on a lone platform with a treasure chest on it. The chest contains D-Loco's drill, which we got, so I'm pretty sure we got this one. But... I think this is the wrong way. Is this the right way? Whatever. Let's go through this way. Yeah, this is gonna take me back through the boss arena. I'm going through in reverse. It's fine. Oh no, this one's, this area map is sideways too. That's cute. And unhelpful, but... Yeah, I gotta ask, can I even get to Can I even get to the D-Loco drill from here? I mean, I must be able to. Allegedly, you can get all of these at the end game if you need to, so... I keep doubting it though, you know?
That was easy.
Alright, we gotta go find, like, the Del Monaco drill. The drill for eating steak with. And I believe that that is the chest right over there. I could be wrong on that one. I'm gonna have to get back out of here. This is gonna be suffering. Just hit them. Or kill them, just hit them.
That was easy.
Abandoned by the Armada. Yeah, they're guarding nothing. Nobody works here anymore. It sucks to be them. Alright, I think this might be the, I think this might be the route. Used to contain the Loco drill, and it would be in range on the very left of the platform. Probably the right. I'll be damned! We got one! I can't feel bad about it either, because this is the only moonfish in the entire game that this guide marks hard. I think. Yeah. This is the only hard moonfish in the game because Moonstone Mountain is a fucking labyrinth.
That was fun.
All these cat, yeah. Alright. Now we just need to retrace our steps out of here. And I think that just means taking this elevator. And now we just go. He got one! I'm in the wrong place. Fuck. Getting back out of here is going to be the adventure. Okay. I need a warp wire. I need like an Aradne thread. Let's try this turn. I love being a mana battery. An evac spell, yeah. You cast evac and hit your head on the roof of the dungeon. Ouch! Haha! Walk out, you plebe. That's Zoom. Oh, yeah, that is Zoom. It's been too long since I played a Dragon Quest, I guess. Thirteen's in XI. 11. Zoom doesn't do that. Huh. I was disappointed by a number of things about 11, although I think it might be the best. I think it might be the best Dragon Quest, but I was let down by a few things. Still a fucking fantastic game, though. Like, saying more is courting spoiler country, and I don't feel like doing that. Bummed by the S edition. Yeah, I'm let down by that, too. It adds some stuff that I think works better if it's not in there. Well, I've got enough Dragon Quest to play that I don't have to worry about it. Like, we'll get to Dragon Quest 11 someday here on the channel, trust me. Maybe by then fans will have modded stuff a little bit. Maybe they won't. I think it would be great if they did. If they could. But oh, I've seen bigger dragons. I've seen them. I think that, like, Xenoblade should have taken place on a dragon instead of just like a Bionis and a Mechonis. But that would have been a very different story. Alright, let's get out of here, because we got more shit to find. But we got a moonfish. We did get one. X2 will involve. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles X2? Man, maybe. I don't know what'll happen with that game. The Lost City of Rixus. I know for a fact we got this one, but I'm going to go there anyway because that's what we're doing. Where is it? Lost City of Rixus. I forgot where the fuck that is. Rixus is in Ixataka. Oh, you're right, it is. It's North Ixataka. You can tell because it has an X in it. Rixus is over here. It's, yeah, it's this. Alright. Towards the end of the area filled with moving platforms. We gotta jog out that way. Hey, we're only an hour in. How is that? Amazing, right? I don't know if we're actually going to beat this tonight. I'm just... like, this could take longer than I realize. I don't even care about the material rewards so much. I just want to see, like, the payoff for the Piastel and Maria side quest. Like, that's what I'm after here. I'm doing this for narrative reasons. But the material rewards will make it easier to, finish the game, so, hey. Let's go with yellow for a little while. And blue. A big sloth and gonna run the quarter mile. Big sloth and not really running.
Over there.
That was easy.
The one reason I think I never finished this game when I was younger is, instead of actively trying to learn magic instead of actively trying to learn magic or, like, exploiting enemy weaknesses, I chose the color of everybody's weapon for aesthetic purposes. I just chose what looked neat to me. And I mean, there are times you can do that and it works, like anytime you're not fighting a boss. Yeah, looking cool is important. I thought about it because I was like, oh, changing Vice's weapon to yellow makes the filigree really pop out. That looks good. And then I was like, wait, that's not the point. That phase of the kid where I refused to use magic in games. I mean, it may have overlapped with that, so, you know. I was double twin turbo fucking myself over. I was a real idiot as a kid, and I can't say that I'm not now, but at least I am an idiot that uses their resources. And that has made a lot of difference, you know? Like, I don't think blue is working for Ika at all here. I do still have the white flag equipped, right? Ugh. Yeah, that did better. That did better.
That was easy.
But yeah, I went through that phase where I refused to use magic in games because I thought it sucked. I wanted to use swords, not spells. I didn't want to cast colored sparkly lights, I wanted to hit things. And I mean, I'll still go for a physical build whenever the game, you know, allows me to. But let's see. There's one platform sitting against the side of a ruined building that's actually part of a chain of platforms to take you back to the beginning of the area. Moonfish comes into range right before you step on the first platform. So I'm guessing it's this. Anyway, I've tried to become more flexible over the years. Mentally, anyway, not physically. I hope it shows. But ultimately, I have to concede that I'm really not here to impress anybody with how I play video games. What I do is not impressive. Anyone can do it. You could do it. It's so easy, even I can do it. So obviously you can do it.
That was easy.
If I need help doing it, you can coach me. Okay. I can't think of anything I currently need help with, but, like, impressive level of dogged perseverance. Well, yeah. If you give up, you don't get to do the thing. God knows there's times I want to give up. But ultimately, if you give up, you don't get to do the thing. And that sucks. Is this it? Never mind, I quit. Goodbye. Stream over. Fuck you. Nope. Okay, we will,
That was easy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that back there is where it would be. Because this takes you back to the start of the area. And I do not see anything remotely like a... So I'm pretty sure we got this one. Like, I'm 99% sure we got this one. I'm gonna go ahead and cross it off as we got this one. Mugged perseverance. Ugh. I guess? Anyway, Silver, what was I gonna say? If I'm ever gonna play like one of those Buildcraft style games, then yeah, getting you to coach me would be like the ideal situation. Like if I decide to go in and buy like a loft or something. Even if I don't stream it here, I would think that I would want your advice. Oh, Coach Tube. Well, I mean like, I don't mean like fucking, Stardew. I mean like fucking Minecraft or something. You know, that kind of game. The Minecraft / Ark branch of the Buildcrafts. / Subnautica. That kind of stuff. They're all basically the same game, right?
We did it!
Subnautica is different. I genuinely don't know. Subnautica, you build a base and go out in the water, and in Raft, you take your base out in the water. And in Minecraft, I build a boat and fuck off into the distance. So they're all basically the same game to me. And in a lot of those games, like Planet Crafters, space is basically the water. Space is an ocean. A star ocean. Till the end of time. Nazrad! I am 99.9% sure I got the Nazrad fish. Vote Ocean, may you recommend Suikoden 4? Only if I play the other 4 before it. Is Suikoden Tactics before or after Suikoden 4? During, I think. Doesn't matter, I'm not fucking playing Suikoden Tactics. I'm also probably not pronouncing Suikoden right. Suikoden? Suikoden. Did I just hear a moon? No, I heard a battle. I'm thinking about Moonfish, even on the ship. Even on the ship, FOE. You know what I want to play? What I want to play, and I don't know why. I kind of want to play those Suikoden text adventures that they came out with. And somebody translated. I don't know if they're, like, interactive at all. Yeah, Suikoden. Suikoden Tierkreis. I understand Suikoden Tierkreis is a perfectly good game that just happens to have the Suikoden name, and so people hate it. Like, if it were any other game at all, I think people would be more accepting of it as a concept. If it were like Eiyuden Chronicles 0, people would be cool with it. On the docks, go to the long arm with a torch on it. I think it's this one. Or this way. Fully voiced RPG on the DS just felt weird. I mean... yeah, I guess, but... there's a lot of DS games that I kind of want to play, it's just... I don't know, how do you convince people to watch you play a DS game on stream, for example? Alright, this, I'm pretty sure we would have gotten. You can just walk to the very edge of the dock and catch the moonfish there, yeah. We would have gotten this one already then. So we can check that off. This is a good game, it's just not a good franchise game. Ugh, fucking Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. The pissing ground for angry Rare fans. You plugged a keyboard into your 360... Really? Why? What does that do? Had to name all the car... oh. Okay, that makes sense. Dackett's Isle, Vice and Gilder's side. Okay, I'm not sure how to do that. Is it gonna split my party automatically when I go in, or do I have to find the right... I don't know. We'll find out. Blurp, words. If my suspicions are correct, I predict that this is the other one I'm missing. Right here in this random battle. Let me asylum!
That was fun.
But yeah, I forgot that the Xbox 360 could take PC input, computer controller, keyboard input, computer controller input. Yeah, the controller for your computer. God help me, I would say that I think doing this is making me dumber, but I was always like this, so... Alright, we gotta figure out which one of these is Dackett's Island again. They all look the same. There it is. Alright, I have no idea which side we're on, but... In the Pillar Maze. Well, the Pillar Maze sounds like something that ought to be self-explanatory. Figuring out which entry on a massive checklist you missed always feels maximum dumb. Spoken from experience, huh? But yeah, I've done this. Usually I just give up. Like, usually I will just go, fuck it. But... Honey mint white caramel fudge flake with melty butter and syrup and whipped cream on top. What, is that a fucking video game or a dessert list? Windchaser, I have diabetes. Don't kill me. In the baklava fit. What the hell is this? Magical star sign. Okay. Contained Rezon crystal too. Is this a pillar maze? This doesn't look like a maze. How witches fight space? Is it a Madoka Magica game? Yeah, very much like, but it is very silly. Okay. That has never once stopped me. Oh, it's already split the part. Okay, so we are on the Vice and Gilder side. And this might be the pillar maze.
That was easy.
Okay. Electron box. Is this a pillar maze? I don't know. I don't see any do any of these boxes contain a moonberry? And stop giving me random encounters, you piece of dick! You need to stop reminding yourself of old games. No, you need to remind me of old games so I can play them all.
Yeah.
Thought I had an accessory to stop those. I'm wearing it.
Take that. Take that.
No, it's equipped on Vice. The white map is equipped on Vice. He's the only one who can. I'm gonna have to put the captain's hat back on him when we get out of this. Okay, contained the moonberry. But yeah, just to show you guys. White map leads the holder away from enemies, improves chances of running away, which is something you totally want to do all the time in this game. Alright, when you find the moonberry treasure chest, the moonfish ought to be right nearby. It probably was. I do not see a moonfish, which I think means we got it. Let's skedaddle. Picked up Fix Fox. Oh. Adorable, cozy, not really your cup of tea. That's a shame. You can't always tell from just a trailer or whatever. And pretty sure the Suiko Gaiden games are choiceless or minor choice VNs. Ah, damn it. I was hoping for choices. It's understandable, though. Alright, Crescent Isle. Back to base. We've been all over our base. I assume we found it, but let's not assume preemptively. Tokimeki Senpukyaku. I mean, I can't even play Tokimeki Senpukyaku. Translate it, somebody. After you get the Delphinius, docking bay is a lower level left side. So, down here. Over there. I want my Tokimeki. Just mix the names of Tokimeki Memorial and the random Japanese Ryu and Kenyo during the... I mean, you could have convinced me that Tokimeki Senpukyaku was like that spin-off that only features Shiori that fucking Hideo Kojima wrote. Because that's a real thing. Take the elevator up to the meeting room. A LucasArts game crossed with Stardew Valley. Oh. Man, I don't know what to think about that. Lucas Valley. We gotta take the elevator to the mezzanine. Step forward and it's on. Super bonbon, super bonbon, super bonbon. There's nothing in here. Hey Vice, how's it going? Still trying to explore as much of the world as you can, I see. Let me check out your discovery log. You made 87 discoveries. Really are great, Vice. Not many people can boast discovering this many things in a single lifetime, you know. You really are the greatest air pirate that ever lived. I believe so, anyway. Like I promised, here's your gift. Seeds. And a white map. If you can completely fill up your discovery log, I will give you my most prized possession. The moonfish was out on the balcony. It would have been if we needed it, and it isn't. What? No. We're good. 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 To Esperanza, where this might be one of the places I missed one. I'm pretty sure I got the one out on the lighthouse. Tokimeki Memorial Drama Series, which is 3 games, only one of which is focused on short. Okay. I mean, people go after Shiori because she is memically, like, the hard one to get. But I keep looking at the other girls' personalities, and I'm like, yeah, I could go for that. But I guess people, even in a dating sim, want mastery challenges. So. Canonical childhood friend who is best. Eh. Meet new people, goddammit. Marry someone who lived outside your fucking neighborhood. Develop a sense of adventure. You faithless high school prick. I'm just calling out the entire genre of dating sim characters. I forgot where Esperanza is, which is hilarious because we went to it like 900 times. It is around this corner, okay. Alright, the one that I want to go for first. Near the weapons merchant in the back of the area. Also, Wind Chaser, for my money, Ixataka is tied with Esperanza for the best town theme. Doing the crosshairs of literally every other guy. That's true. It's very funny. Alright, somewhere around these wrecked ships in back here. I think we must have gotten this one. Alright, so the other one is way back in that lighthouse. I'm positive we got this one. I specifically remember Wind Chaser commenting that in the Dreamcast version, there was literally nothing back here. But I can never rely on my memory. So let's see what actually is back here. You went looking for your 3DS charger and found a Macintosh. The apple or the apple? Or I guess comedy answer, pony. A friend of yours actually got into the Little Litten honorable mentions. Wait, I thought they decided to stop doing that. Is this the last year? Oh, the big Littens. Okay. I didn't realize the little Littens were a separate thing. That's great, actually. I really respect that. Congratulations to them. Shout out to Flair's friend, who is an honorable mention in overwrought writing. Yafutoma, I'm pretty sure we did this. We're going there anyway. I will have my revenge, yelled Darg as he observed his mom burning into the ashes of death. That's a good line. The ashes of death. And of course you have the very strong contrast of, like, all this emotional, passionate stuff and then observed. Which really works. It bumps it, like, out of socket for a moment. Out of tone. That's what I'm thinking. Hit random letters name of Darg. Honestly, honestly, Darg doesn't even fucking register to me as a weird name. From the King's Pad, go around the building and onto the red bridge suspended above the water. From the King's Pad. Hour and a half, folks! Hour and a half of doing nothing but retracing our steps looking for fish. You're here for some reason. Don't pretend like you ever have anything better to do with your life if you're out here watching me look for fish. You're all just as sad as I am. What the hell was the Eye of Argon character? Gringer? Gringer? Other notable entries, because we're looking for Swedish fish, okay. Go around the building onto the red bridge. Gringer, yeah. They often say there comes a time in every man's life. But this time, it was a woman's life that a time came in. Oh, that's that's viscerally unpleasant. Wait. No, okay, it must have just been a music note. Yeah, no. Nothing here. Wait! I see it! I see it! It's always been inside of me! We fucking got him! His eyes were like a maze, and I, his Hercules, trapped and lost within them, had to find and defeat the Minotaur. Wait. Hercules? Wait, no, hold on. That wasn't... God damn it! That one worked on me. That's on purpose, isn't it? Yeah. You have chocolate fudgy mint striped cookies. I have all the moonfish. Man, Glory of Heracles, I think it was 4, was a fantastic game that I think I'm going to have to add to the wheel, because it was just such a ridiculous RPG. I really hope people would show up for that one. Alright, let's head back to Sailor's Island, because we have all of the moonfish.
You ought to save.
Ice is frozen water.
Let's save the game and pour new glass of water. Okay, and then we will head back to wherever we were going to do whatever we were doing. I've forgotten already. Ship. Fish. Ship fish. Fish ship. We're gonna go put these fish into a sailor's ship and make them sail away with it. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Sail away. The haunting melodies of tubular bells. Fucking pure moves. Reunite the goth sister and the mute sister. Well, we cured the mute sister of being mute. Are we gonna cure the goth sister of being goth? Is she gonna start wearing her, like, spikes and ringlets and wearing a frilly dress? Because I think I will cry. Alright, Sailor's Island is around here somewhere. Over here. Emo babe. Alright, bird.
Hi.
Hi. You caught moonfish. That thing is getting big. It's gonna barf at me. The Hydra Wing, the Silver Arm, and the Serpent Strike. Okay. Hey Vice, look, something's different about him. Yeah, he's gonna fucking explode. Hit the deck. What's wrong? It's glorious. Wow, he just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Well, I think if anything ate that many moonfish, it'd grow at least half as much. But I bet Maria's really happy he's grown so much, huh, Doc? You'd think so, but life doesn't always turn out the way you expect. Piccolo, he wants to go home. Huh? Piccolo has grown wings. So now he's saying he wants to go home. Home to where all his friends are. I think he has a point, though. If we don't return him to nature, he'll never find any of his own kind, let alone find someone to marry. But the one thing that's keeping me worried is if this guy leaves, Maria's gonna fall into depression again. Uncle Doc, I'll be fine. Maria? You understand my speech? Ever since Daddy and my sister went away, I've been so lonely. And I think that Piccolo feels lonely too. I'm gonna miss him, but I think he should go home so he won't be lonely anymore. I have you and Vice to take care of me too. I don't have to be lonely anymore. Maria kind of defines eyes the color of Windex. Well, you sure have grown, Maria. Vice, I don't know how to thank you. To think this is the same Maria I've been caring for all these years. I can't believe it. I owe everything to you. I am amazed he can heft that bulk skyward. Looks like he's getting ready to leave. Sort of reminds you when we left Pirate Island, eh, Vice? He must go. His home planet needs him. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Piccolo. Be nice to your new friends and come back to see me sometime. Shows up on the island with the hermit and all the birds. I'm gonna go check afterwards. Ah, look at that majestic creature. He's gonna go eat a pirate ship. have found the moon, Hamacho! Thanks to the air pirate Vice and his friend Doc, the mysteries of the moon Hamacho have been solved. Once fed a moonfish, the moon Hamacho will undergo sold and will eventually return home to its nest. This discovery will go down in history. This is the most important thing that has ever been discovered in the history of history itself. Goes to the island and tries to mate with the hermit. Oh no. Hey, come back here. You gotta give me my emotional payoff. Oh hey, it's Vice.
Hi.
Thanks for stopping by. I don't have much to offer in the way of comfort, but you're free to stay as long as you wish. Oh hey, I almost forgot to tell you something. Piasto came by the other day. Really? Yep, it was a day I'll never forget. Piasto's sister. It is. Excuse me. Are you one of Uncle Doc's patients? No. Nothing like that. I was, just passing by and thought I'd drop in. Oh, I see. Were you looking for something out there? I saw you staring out at the sky. Yeah, my friend Piccolo is out there somewhere. I was wondering how he was doing. Piccolo used to live here, but he flew home to be with his friends. He's a bird, you know. I see. Must be lonely for you without him. Yeah. Piccolo and I are like each other. We both were so lonely with no other friends. But he grew up and was able to go see his friends. But Uncle Doc told me something. He told me I have a big sister. And my big sister is out there somewhere, flying through the skies. I wonder if I'll ever get to meet her. Yeah. I'm sure you will. Someday you will. I just know it.
Yeah.
Really? You think so? Wow. Would it be okay if I came back, to talk with you again? Of course! Thank you. You don't know how much that means to me. I think she wants to get to know her little by little, to ease back into things. Someday they will be family, and Doc, she's right there and she understands human English. Vice, I've heard about you and Ramirez from various rumors from sailors passing through. One of you, either you or Ramirez, will not walk away alive from this mess, which means I will lose one of my dear friends either way. Doc. Vice, just follow your instincts. Just do what you have to. I know you're sailing the path you feel is right. I get the feeling deep down inside Ramirez is doing the same. Good luck, Vice. Thanks. Oh, that was worth it, I think. That was worth it to me. We picked up a Hydra Wing. Which I'm pretty sure is, we did not pick up any cupels. And some stuff for, the other playable characters, who I guess are coming back at some point. Where's the captain's hat? There it is. Alright, so we did that. Let's go back to Crescent Island for the ultimate reward for having gotten every single discovery in the game. And then, I'm kind of curious what's left on Vice the Legend for me. Might be a Phantasy Star 4 thing where the final dungeon would have all these guys were your last party shot. Yeah, I think it is. Like, we can pick from Drachma, Gilder, or Enrique. Honestly, I'm likely to go with Enrique just because, like, I know him and love him. It would probably be kind of funny to take Drachma. Cannot pick Greece, yeah. Enrique has that take half damage. He is the most useful son of a bitch alive. I want him for 3 reasons. 1, I know his moveset, and I generally know... I kind of like his, you know, what he can do, like that half damage super. 2, I kind of like Enrique's personality. 3, taking Enrique to the final battle will really fucking piss off all those people who hate Enrique. And fuck those lazy-ass sons of bitches. I'm not gonna take Drachma just for the memes or whatever. I'm taking the dude who doesn't suck. All your plot profiling is kind of like, eh. Anyone played Etrian Mystery Dungeon? No, I have looked at it, but I haven't. Nice, you've completely filled your logbook! You're amazing! You are one of the greatest explorers in history, not even the legendary docket can measure up to you. You are worthy of my most prized possession. You can have my title as Treasure Hunter Extraordinaire. Can I kill people with it? Alright, what do I have left for, like, Vice the Legend? All 88 discoveries, check. 100% of all treasure chests. Well, I'm not getting that. The Angel of Death side quest. We've done that. Complete all 8 bounty battle. Oh. That's the one. We still have 1 bounty left. Get a placard with the title on it. You probably could. Hello, Aranis. Hope you're doing well. Alright, well, right, we were gonna go to Bird Island and see if the gigantic bird made it there. Let's go to Bird Island, where there are birds. Where can you see birds? Only Bird Island. Come to Bird Island, we've got birds. Forget Norway. Alright, hope I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty well. I just spent 2 hours chasing fish around the world. So I am moderately salted, but Generally pretty good. My dipshit ass completionist mindset got the better of me yet again. But I did it for narrative reasons, so it's fine. Hopefully, hopefully there will be... Yeah, you know what? That was it. It was fishing. Fishing in a JRPG took over my brain again. I don't get... How am I such a pescatarian? When it comes to RPG fishing, I will just gobble it up. I can't stop myself. Fish are dragons of the sea. I have to go contemplate that in a monastery for 20 years. Alright, where is that island? Where is Hamchow Island? Hamacho Island, not Hamchow. Where is Hamhow Island? It's in the Hamtaro region. Ham Hifland. I don't see the big guy. Hey, get away from my food! Where'd that voice come from? Don't tell me with this Hamacho. Yeah, I don't see the big dude. Just this guy. You again? You're interrupting our privacy again, Chirp. How do I fight? Number of times you've engaged in battles is 512 times. 1,924 enemies. Never run away from a battle. Vice got knocked unconscious 6 times, Aka 5 times, Funa 9 times. About average. Aw, man, my average, my rank went down a little bit. Treasure hunting. 89%. And you've caught 142 fish. There's an old man living as a giant baby chick, yeah. 1 more % and I'll stop being King of Rogues. Oh no. Well, I'm not King of Rogues anyway. I'm the Sky Battle King. But yeah, it looks like the Moon Hamachow didn't make it here. Maybe it's on the moon. One of them. Alright, we're hitting 2 hours. I guess what I'm gonna do is save here. And Tuesday, next week, we will actually finish Skies of Arcadia Legend. Yeah, alright. Wait, I just saved. So yeah, I'm gonna beg off there. We're doing okay, I think. It's fine that we're not finishing it tonight. There's a lot of game left, I'm pretty sure. We still have the entire final dungeon. And, that's gonna be a hassle. But I feel good about this. I feel good that we managed to do this. So that is where I will leave you. Good night, everyone. Thank you for being here. And that's it. Have a good night.